Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and I'm officially in a fully reopened California adventure. Actually, is that who I think it is behind me? I think that was Josh Tomorrow. I'm not sure. But how are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fantastic today. It's been quite the day so far. Gotten on a lot of things. The park itself is pretty empty. I'm excited to head back over to Disneyland in a little bit of time, but it's been incredible to be back for sure. If you have any questions about what's going on, make sure to let me know. But hello everybody as you're coming in. It's great to see you all. It's been a fantastic morning so far though. I won't be live for too long. My phone doesn't have too much battery. But yeah, I'm here. I spent the $210 to get a park hopper ticket. So I will be in here until 1 p.m. at DCA, and then I'm heading over to Disneyland after that. Is it full? No, it's actually quite empty. There were times where I was completely alone within like a 100-yard radius. It was kind of crazy. It's gotten a little busier since then, but still, we only waited, I think, 10 minutes for Guardians and 20 minutes for Radiator Springs Racers. So it's really not a busy day at all. Are the restaurants open outside only? Yes. That is the case. Only outdoor dining at the moment. How many times have I done it in Credicoaster? Only once. Waited about 5 minutes for it too, so that was not a bad wait time at all. Super quick, super easy. They are boarding every other row on Incredicoaster, just to let you know. And yes, I did get a haircut. If you want to see more of my hair being cut, make sure to go check out my Silver Dollar City vlogs. The first one came out yesterday, I believe. Am I going to Knott's anytime soon? Yes, I will be there opening day on May 6th for sure. That's kind of been my plan, to make almost every single opening day that I can. Didn't really get to Universal, sadly, but I'll get there eventually. Oh, hey Becky, how you doing? Did I get sleep? Not really, no, not at all. What time did I arrive at the park? Well, actually, interestingly enough, I got to Harbor Boulevard at about 8:15 a.m. and I was still in the park by 9 a.m. for park open. So honestly, you don't have to get here at 4 or 5 like a lot of people were doing. I got here less than an hour before the park opened, and I got in here no problem and got immediately on to Radiator Springs Racers. So super easy, super quick. I don't know if I'd be able to do that now, but especially at open, super easy to get on everything. Did anyone scream? No, there's no rule to not scream. You can scream on whatever you want. And actually, my last ride on Guardians of the Galaxy was ear piercing. Let's just say that. Yeah, no, that was a made up rumor. So you can totally scream on any ride you want. But yeah, just make sure you have your face mask on at all times while you're on the rides. So then you can scream all you want. But if you guys want me to walk you around, just let me know. I'm just chilling right in front of Elias and Company, right behind me, in the shade, because it's really hot. What's next on my agenda? I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of satisfied with my visit so far, but I'll totally walk around the park if you guys want. I'm just chilling. I'm having a great time just sitting here and basking in all the glory that is California Adventure. So heck, why don't we take a little stroll, huh? Let's take a little stroll. Go by Carthay Circle a little bit. Maybe walk by Avengers Campus. Am I going to Disneyland or staying in DCA? I'm actually gonna go to Disneyland at 1 p.m. and meet up with Dylan from Theme Park Obsession if I can. But yeah, just chilling at DCA by my lonesome at the moment. Having a great time by myself. Is the Skewers restaurant in Adventureland open? It was yesterday. I believe it will be open today, but I can't confirm that 100% yet. And no, Finding Nemo is not open. That is one of the rides that is closed, along with Grizzly River Run. That is another ride that is closed, sadly. I really wish we could have gotten on that today because it's like 90 degrees. You want to see Spider-Man? All right, we can do that pretty easily. Actually, we can even see the Quinjet over by Guardians of the Galaxy now, which I think looks incredible. But I'll probably save that for the video and maybe on Instagram too. So if you haven't yet, make sure to go subscribe. And of course, follow us on Instagram at Parks Bros. One word. Does the robot Spidey fly over the pathway yet? No, not yet, sadly. I wish. We'll probably have to wait till June for that. But at least Grizzly Mountain is got its waterfall still on, which I think is a cool touch. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the $5. It means a lot, actually. Thank you. Yes, Dustin and Dylan are over at Disneyland right now. I'm pretty much the only person here. I believe Scott from SoCal Exploring is over in California Adventure still right now. I ran into him this morning, so that was cool to see. But here is probably the best look of the Spider-Man attraction we can get at the time being. They do have Black Widow posters all over the walls here, which I think are great. But yeah, this is probably the best view of Spider-Man we're gonna get because some of these trees grew in and they kind of block off the red a lot. And there's also an umbrella right there, so that kind of blocks the view too. So moving on from that though, where else do you guys like to go? I'm a free bird right now. I'll go wherever the heck I want, or wherever you want. Is Rise of the Resistance open? Yes. I got to ride it yesterday, which was amazing, and that video will hopefully come out tomorrow. I tried to finish it up last night. I just got so tired. I passed out while editing. But huge thanks to Becky, by the way, for letting me come in yesterday. But yeah, hopefully that video will be up tomorrow morning. And then this video maybe on Sunday morning, but we'll see. Cars or Pixar? Okay, well, look at that. Radiator Springs right in front of me. But in terms of crowds, it's not busy, like, at all. I mean, it might seem like there's a lot of people here, but in general Disney terms, this is near deserted. I mean, heck, I only waited like 15-20 minutes for Radiator Springs racers. I'm sure it's like near an hour now, but still, that's not bad at all. Especially since I was the only person in my car too. Since I'm a party of one, I've been getting my own car a lot today. And honestly, the waits are not bad at all. I think the longest wait in the park was about an hour for Soarin', but I don't know how they're distancing on that. Can I show the daily schedule for the park? Not really, no. But I do know they're open 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. for like the next 3 weeks at least. And then after that, I think it ends up being open a little later on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just 9 to 7 p.m. Daily, at least for the next 3-4 weeks. I think by the time Avengers opens up, that'll change for sure, but I'm not really the person to ask. You should definitely go to the website for that. And yeah, I believe Radiator Springs Racers is open, although the line is non-existent now. Usually you can see it, and it went all the way to the stoplight right here in front of Flo's. This is where it was when I got off the ride this morning. I got to Harbor at 8:15 a.m. and got in the park at 8:56. So you don't have to get here at like 4 or 5 a.m. like a lot of people did this morning, unless you want to be the first people in the park. But even then, I waited 15-20 minutes for literally the biggest wait in the park. So are they serving beer? I have not seen any beer being served quite yet, but I haven't been to everywhere in the park. Oh, that's loud. Ooh. They're blasting the tunes. And then lightning's over here, which I think is really cool. Current wait time, 25 minutes. That's actually, that's amazing. Only a 25-minute wait for Radiator Springs racers. Usually that's upwards of like 90 minutes at this point in time. Are people following the rules? For the most part, yes. Pretty much everybody's wearing their mask at almost all times, unless they're, of course, sitting somewhere and eating or drinking. Outside of that, the only thing that I've really seen is some individuals don't adhere to the 6-foot distancing in queue lines, but they always get told to back up by a cast member almost immediately. So you don't have to worry about realistically any of that. It's been ridiculously safe. Are there still single rider lines? No, otherwise I could have ridden everything like 60 times in 5 minutes. What's your overall favorite part of California Adventure? I gotta say, easily the Grizzly area, Redwood Creek, I believe. That's easily my favorite part. Yeah, Disneyland's been closed for a year, almost. I believe it's like around 400 days. But here we are, opening day. And look, racers going by right now. Zoom, zoom. When are they gonna open Avengers Campus? June 4th. And if you're curious about tickets and reservations for that day, they are sold out the 4th, 5th, and 6th. I believe the 7th is the only day open for reserving for California Adventure at this point in time. Go on Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Well, that's in the other park. I can't go there until 1 p.m. So if I do go ride it, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, I gotta say Pixar Pier and like Radiator Springs, those lands are both incredible as well. I mean, we just walked through there. But it looks like a lot of food is still being served over at the pier, or the wharf, I mean, excuse me. And yes, they are serving beer. How about that? They actually are. So to whoever asked about beer, they're serving it right next to me. So yes, you can still get beer. Do a kickflip. I don't have any like skateboard or anything though. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, that's also at Disneyland. I can't get over there yet. Not yet, at least. Although I did ride that yesterday, and I love that ride so much. Well, I definitely found a lot of the people. It's definitely lunchtime. So what's my opinion on Berry Tail lack of animatronics? I don't know. I don't know whether they do or don't have animatronics. I haven't been able to ride the ride yet, and I have not looked up any spoilers because I want to ride it with a fresh mindset. So I'll give you my full thoughts when I get to ride it on May 6th, which that's definitely going to be one of the first rides I go to. Do the fun wheel? No, nope, sorry. That is one ride I will not do. Ferris wheels are my, like, immortal enemy, if you can call them immortal, I guess. Mr. Toad's train effect reminds me of Fire in the Hole. Yeah, actually, I mean, they're pretty much the same exact effect. Don't ride jumping jellyfish. Why not? I love jumping jellyfish. Yeah, it's odd. I'll do the most insane rides. Like Incredicoaster feels like a kiddie ride to me. But then Pixar Pal Around is like, it's terrifying. Yeah, no, due to capacity guidelines, I believe they're supposed to be operating at 25% capacity. But it honestly feels like it's less than that. It really does feel deserted today. Goofy Sky School. Already ridden it once today. I actually walked straight on, which was a lot of fun. Disneyland side seems way busier. Well, that may be the case. I really don't know. I'll have to wait until 1 p.m. to find out. I did see a couple of photos from my buddy Dylan from Theme Park Obsession, and it definitely does look a little busier, especially on Main Street. But outside of that, I could see it being pretty empty as well. I no joke cried on the Pixar Pal around Ferris wheel and didn't get scared on any coaster out of the 64 I've ridden. I know that feeling. My girlfriend Caitlin convinced me, I believe, like 2 or 3 years ago to go on a non-swinging gondola. Yeah, I almost had a panic attack. It was bad. Bye, Mark. Thank you for joining in. Great to see you. Hopefully see you at Magic Mountain pretty soon here. Did I ride in Cretacoaster? Of course I did. I have to ride in Cretacoaster. Actually, I only waited about 5 minutes for that too, so that line was super quick and easy, even though they're only boarding every other row. Yes, I did cry on Indy, but that's spoilers for the video tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure where you guys want me to go. I'm just kind of walking at this point. Did they check IDs? No, I don't believe they did. Because I actually brought mine. But they didn't even technically check my reservation, but it might be hooked up. I think it's hooked up to the ticket itself. So I think when you actually get a ticket, it'll all link up. So go on, jumping jellyfish. maybe I'll ride it. I'll ride it, but I won't live stream it. I don't want to use my phone down this crazy drop. I love this ride though. This used to be my favorite ride as a kid. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, it legitimately was my favorite ride as a kid here. I used to marathon it. One time I got lost and I came directly over here, and yeah, it was like my haven. What do you think of Splash Mountain going to Princess and the Frog? I think it can be an awesome change. I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I'm just interested to see how long it's going to take to get there. Seen any Disney characters? Yes, Snow White, Dopey, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto. They've all been out next to Carthay Circle. Oh, and Captain America was over by Monsters Inc., which was cool to see. And it was Steve Rogers, I'm pretty sure, not the other one, and not Sam Wilson. Spoilers. Ride Soarin'. I don't want to wait an hour for it, to be honest with you. Although some AC would be really nice right now. Hello from California to you. I was just in Texas a little while ago, actually, at Dallas-Fort Worth. Only for a couple hours, though. Yeah, Cedar Point is pretty crazy, but it's definitely more of a thrill seekers park compared to this. I mean, you wouldn't find this well of a themed, like, family attraction at Cedar Point, like Inside Out. Speaking of which, it looks like it's only got a 5-minute wait. So I know somebody was suggesting for me to ride it. Maybe I will. If enough of you want me to ride Emotional Whirlwind, let me know. Like right now. Ride I'm most excited to get on at Knott's, probably Ghost Rider and Berry Tales, those two, for sure. Oh, speaking of characters and Inside Out, Sadness is out at the Promenade. She looks very sad. True to life, I guess. Poor Sadness. How's Cars Land? We actually just walked from there, so if you want to go back in the live stream a little bit, you can. Go back to Inside Out. All right. I'll go back to Inside Out. I can do that. That's fine. I'll go ride it for you guys for sure. We'll get some awesome views from up there then. But yeah. All right, you've convinced me. I'm going on Inside Out. Let's do this thing. Look at this Incredicoaster going around. It's so cool to see. Favorite ride at DCA and Disneyland? I love Indiana Jones. I love Rise of the Resistance. Here, I really love Guardians and Radiator Springs Racers. But look at this. Literally, no wait. I'm going to be alone in line. Yeah, this one. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, Incredicoaster and Thunder Mountain are definitely up there for me, for sure. But look at this, we got numbered places in line. I'm going to number 1, so I gotta go all the way up to the top. Look at them spinning around. What's Guardians at? I believe, well, last time I rode it, which was about an hour ago, it was a 10-minute wait, so super quick and easy for the line. What's the story of the colors you have on my thumbnail picture? I don't know, what colors do I have on my thumbnail picture? I thought my thumbnail was me. Let's see what characters we get from the movie. I guess you guys are excited about Inside Out, huh? You could say you're filled with joy, huh? Get it? Get it? Cause joy? I thought that was funny. But it's crazy to think that they took this ride from Bugs Land and brought it over here and gave it new life. It's so cool. Hello from Dublin. Well, hello. Nice to see you from so far away too. Lots of emotions, nice jet. Yeah, no, I know. I try. Did I make you guys angry? I'm so good at this, guys. Man. We'll see where I get put though. I am number 1 unless they let me choose, which that might be the case. We'll just have to wait and see. But it's still so cool. All right, I'm doing angry. I'm doing it. He's first up.
Hi there, I'm Joy. Welcome to the emotional whirlwind. Are you ready to make some happy memories?
Oh, all right, here we are. I'm gonna buckle up.
For your safety, please stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Keeping your hands,
I'm buckling
arms,
up.
feet,
All right, I'm
and
buckled up.
legs
We're good to
inside
go.
the memory movers at all times.
You live in Canada?
And
Holy cow.
If you have little ones, make sure to watch.
Great to see you all from so far away.
Who's your friend who likes to play bing bong, bing bong?
Bing bong, bing bong.
Hey.
Soy Bing Bong. Bienvenidos al
Soy Bing
Emotional
Bong.
Whirlwind.
I love that. I
Para
love
su
that so
seguridad,
much. It's so much
recuerden
fun.
permanecer sentados con el cinturón bien abrochado y mantener manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del recuerdo móvil en todo momento. Y por favor.
All right, you guys ready? You ready for the most intense ride of your lives? Inside Out. It's crazy. Can you bring food and drinks into the park? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's something you'd have to look up, I think. Didn't ride this ride, but it looks really nice. It's super relaxing, super fun, great for families for sure.
Whirlwind. Are you ready to make some happy memories? Great. First, for your safety,
Hands up.
stay seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Keeping your hands,
Well,
arms,
I'll put
feet,
my
and
hands up once
legs
we get going.
inside the memory movers at all times. And if you have little ones, make sure to watch them, okay? They're adorable. Who's your friend who likes to play bing bong, bing bong?
Bing bong.
Oh, he's
bing
back.
bong.
He's back already.
Soy Bing Bong. Bienvenidos al Emotional Whirlwind.
Yeah, I brought my
Para su
reusable
seguridad,
water bottle
recuerden
in as
permanecer
well. I know you
sentados
can
con
bring
el cinturón bien
reusable water
abrochado
bottles in.
y mantener manos,
Watch my little
brazos,
ones.
pies y piernas dentro
Yeah,
del recuerdo
hey,
móvil
hey, little
en todo
ones.
momento.
Time. Hold on tight,
Oh, here we go. We're going up.
Recuerdos felices. Aquí
We're going up, guys.
Come on, knows what he's talking about. He's parked over.
Is he speaking Spanish? Yes. Bing Bong speaks Spanish. I mean, he is imaginary. He can speak whatever language you want.
Time to find the fun.
Hey, Anger.
Find the fun.
Woohoo! Woo! Yeah!
Woohoo! This sure is a
So much fun,
whirlwind of
guys.
fun.
You have joy behind me and everything, too. Makes sense why I'm happy right now. Woo!
Enjoy your jolly fun.
And it's okay. You don't need to be afraid of this ride. I get it? Because fear's right there. It's really a fun ride, for sure.
Greatest day ever.
Oh, and I think we're coming down already.
Woo, we're winding down. Now please stay seated until the emotional whirlwind comes to a complete stop.
Well, my emotional whirlwind never ends, so
Time to get
I guess I
these
should
memories
just
down
stay
long
seated
term.
regardless, huh? Oh, oh, oh. There we go, finally down. Yeah, that is a short cycle, but it's all right. It was still a lot of fun. Didn't wait at all for it, so can't really complain. Fastest, slowest ride ever. It happens. It's all good. I don't know if I'll bring you guys on a credit coaster just because I don't want to lose my stuff for sure. Okay, can do. What did I think about Silver Dollar City? Well, make sure to go check out my first vlog, and my second vlog will be coming out in the next couple of days, followed by a third, and you'll get my full thoughts on the park. I absolutely loved it though, in short. Oh, sadness, no. Oh, sadness, you're so sad. Hydration break. Yeah, I should probably refill my water. Thanks for reminding me. It is 90 degrees, so it's pretty hot. But you know what I'll do first? Oh. Well, I guess that one's empty. Dang it. But yeah, there's just a couple of rides where I don't know if I want to bring you guys on just so I don't lose my phone. And Credit Coaster, Goofy Sky School, those are definitely some of them. Where Emotional Whirlwind, super easy. Like, and even if I drop my phone, it would fall right at my feet. Like, it's not gonna fall to the ground. Do Guardians, well, I can't film on Guardians, so. Let's see if this one works. Hey, cool, I got some hand sanitizer. Now I'm gonna rub that on my other hand awkwardly while I try and film at the same time. That always goes well, right? Only the best of quality from Parks Bros live streams, right guys? Is Little Mermaid open? Yes, it is. And I believe it was like a 5-minute wait. Does Toy Story Mania have a wait? Yeah, that one was about 30 minutes last I checked. I don't know what it is exactly right now, but it's probably around the same. But walking by Jumping Jellyfish right now, that has no wait, which would be cool, but I don't want to lose my phone on that one. Also, I don't think I'm allowed to take my phone out on that one. Grizzly River Run is closed, sadly, for refurbishment. Otherwise, I would have ridden it twice already. Believe me, it is that hot where I'm like, I wish I could ride it right now. Have I done it in Credit Coaster? Yes, I have. I did it this morning. Make sure to check out the vlog when that comes out. Also, Zephyr, sadly, closed as well, which otherwise I definitely would have done this. Ferris wheel, nope, I will never do that. Never again. For some reason, I can do any roller coaster you ask. But when it comes to Ferris wheels, I just have to say no. I get terrified on them. Put on more sunscreen. Well, actually, right before I started this live stream, I put on a second layer of sunscreen. So I should be good, at least for right now. Teacups tonight. I will probably do them. I don't think I'll live stream them, though. I don't want to live stream the whole day. I want to be able to vlog a little bit. Is it packed? Not really, no. It's actually really quiet. Most of everything is less than a 20-minute wait, which for Disneyland is really, really short. Can I do Incredicoaster again? Yeah, I can. I just don't want to bring you guys on because I'm afraid I might lose my phone. Especially since I'm plugged in right now, so it doesn't die while I'm live streaming. Wave to the Mickey wheel. I can do that. Hey, Mickey wheel. Where's my hand? Hey, you made it. Just woke up. Oh, man, I wish I got that much sleep. Whew. But it's awesome to see all of this open again. I don't know if I'll be coming within the next couple of weeks, really. I'm guessing my next visit will be in June, just because I can't really afford buying $100+ ticket every couple of weeks. That's just really, really tough on the wallet, especially for some things I want to be able to do in the future, especially this year. But I will definitely get some of the longest videos possible from today, at least. Do you know if Alien Pizza Planet is open? I know it is not open. Yeah, sadly, it is not open. When do I plan on going back to Magic Mountain? Maybe in the next week or so. I know there's a lot of new things coming up. So, congrats on your second dose. I've been good for a couple of weeks now, actually. So, I definitely say it's a little bit of a relief. Is Fantasmic running? No, it is not. What rides are not open? At this park, Zephyr, Grizzly River Run, and I believe that's it. I think that's it for California Adventure. Oh, and Mater's is not open today. I don't know if that's just closed in general or if it's just today. I might go to California Adventure Park in a few months. Any ride ideas? I mean, definitely do Incredicoaster, definitely do Guardians, definitely do Radiator Springs Racers. I think Radiator Springs Racers is 100% the thing you need to do most. That is a crazy ride that you can't miss. Have I smelt Pirates yet? Yes, I did yesterday. It was so cool to get back on Pirates after so long. Yeah, definitely do Radiator Springs Racers more than anything. After that, I would definitely prioritize Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you're coming in a few months, I would probably prioritize the Spider-Man attraction that'll be opening up in June, which I've heard great things about that. Am I going in June opening for Marvel? Yes, most likely. I just probably won't make opening day because that's already booked up completely. The earliest I can make it at the moment, I believe, is June 7th is the next opening for California Adventure, at least. Thoughts on the mystery ooze? Yeah, I don't know. There's some mystery ooze over by Guardians, and it's really interesting to see all of that. I think it's going to be a storyline throughout the area that maybe one of the aliens escaped from the collection, and it's roaming around Avengers Campus or something. How was today? Pretty empty? Yeah, no, I mean, in terms of crowds, pretty dang empty. The longest wait in the park was Soarin' at about an hour. And in all honesty, that was by far the longest wait. Is the Frozen show open? No, it is not, sadly. And yes, I heard also that passes are coming back at the end of the year. I'm definitely getting one, especially after the last 2 days. Like, being back here is such a treat. I love it so dearly. Was I able to reserve any other days in the next couple of weeks? No, because I only was able to purchase one day ticket, and I got a park hopper for today. So at 1 p.m. I'm gonna head over to Disneyland. Favorite ride here? Probably Guardians, but Radiator Springs Racers is a close second at this park for me. Yeah, today is pretty hot. It's a scorcher. I wish Grizzly River Run was open. That'd be perfect today. Wow, holy cow, 80 people are watching? I haven't had this many live viewers in so long. Well, welcome all. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. We're gonna have a couple of videos from yesterday and today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Do you think Avengers e-ticket will still happen? Yeah, but it'll take probably another couple of years. Oh, Becky's yelling at me. What'd you say, Becky? I gotta scroll up so far. There's so many comments. Holy cow. It's been so long since we've all seen you at DCA. Yeah, no, it's literally been 400 days since I've been to this part of the park. I was able to visit parts of the park due to it being open for Downtown Disney. That was about it. No, all parts of the park are open, well, except for Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. This is all closed. And they're actually currently working on it. I heard some jackhammers earlier today while I was eating a churro. So I'm interested to see what they end up doing. Okay, I can do that, Becky. I can do that for sure. What time is it over here? I believe it's almost noon. Somewhere in there. Oh my goodness. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Yes, Big Al. Hey, Big Al. Long time no see. How you doing? I can believe it. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, at least. Passes the time. That's fair. Well, great to see you, Big Al. Hopefully see you again soon. Have a good one. Bye. Man, I love seeing Big Al. It's so cool. So cool. Get his autograph? I have nothing to get his autograph with. I wish I did, though. It's 12:15. Thank you all. Wow, I've been live streaming for 40 minutes. Holy cow. Didn't even realize. But here's Grizzly River Run. Sadly not open at the moment. And we can go walk over there in just a moment just to see like what everything looks like. May 7th, according to the app. Oh man, really? Did I just miss it then? Because if it's May 7th, oh, I should have just booked for May 7th. Actually, then I'm sure it's going to be like 60 degrees and cold, but I'd still love to get on this thing. Yeah, it's about 90 degrees, or at least it feels like it. I know the high was around 91, at least when I checked this morning. That bear is so big. Yeah, his name's Big Al, too. He was a part of the Country Bear Jamboree when it was still in Disneyland. It is still in Disney World at Magic Kingdom, but he currently resides over here in California Adventure, which I think is a fitting place, considering these rafts are literally themed to grizzly bears. Grab a pickle or a corn dog. I might do that a little later on when I go over to Disneyland. Still worth the rush? Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's really not busy at all. There really was no rush, except for maybe this morning. Hi, Brandy. Nice to have you watch. It's great to see you. Definitely try and get some Dole Whip. I actually got some yesterday, so I think I'm good on my Dole Whip fill. and my ice cream fill and my churro fill. Definitely gonna need to grab some water in a little bit though. Have I gone to Rise of the Resistance? I do not have a boarding group for today, but I did have one for yesterday. So I got to ride it yesterday, which was a lot of fun and so great to get back on that thing. Favorite place to eat? In this park, probably Flo's Diner at Radiator Springs, or yeah, that's usually where I go. If not there, at the Pacific Wharf, the bakery. That's usually my number one. How long did it take you to get into the park? Well, I got out of my car at 8:15 on Harbor Boulevard and got into the park at 8:56. So it took about a half hour to get through all of like the temperature checks and security and all that. But honestly, a half hour is pretty easy for how many people there were. Grizzly River Run or Calico River Rapids? It's a tough question. I really adore both of these rides for different reasons entirely. This one is just so epic and intense, whereas Calico River Rapids is a little less intense, but it has those really heartwarming animatronics and cool story points that really gets conveyed exceptionally well. Holy cow, 94 concurrent viewers. Let's hope my phone doesn't die. Great to have you all. Walk by Grizzly real quick. This was literally, it is the emptiest I've ever seen a park, especially back here. I know there's nothing back here right now, and there's nothing to watch or anything, but it's so cool with the breeze and the shade, and also just hearing the chirps from far distances. It's just so ridiculously tranquil that it's easily my favorite part of the park. Is Grizzly River Run running? No, sadly not. Otherwise, we'd see this be a giant waterfall, which hopefully I'll get to check this out next time I'm here. Yeah, the boarding groups, they've been going in less than a minute. Like, all of the boarding groups. So, kind of crazy to think about that. Is that Brother Bear statue still there? Yes, it is. Yeah, Rise was down until like 3 p.m. We were group 11 and we didn't even get to ride till like 4:30. Took a while. Have I ridden Matterhorn yet? No, because it's actually closed right now. They're doing some refurbishment on it. Oh my goodness. Whoa, we were almost at 100 concurrent viewers. Holy cow. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. We're going to have a bunch of vlogs from here and even Silver Dollar City and Knott's Berry Farm and Six Flags Magic Mountain and SeaWorld San Diego and the like. It's so empty, it feels like you're going on a nature walk. It legitimately feels like I'm on a nature walk. It is incredible. I forgot I was in the park at one point. Like, it is just truly that empty over here. The lines for rides really aren't bad. The biggest wait in the park was Soarin' at about an hour or so last I checked.
Look how they do Plaza Inn now.
Am I gonna go live on rides? I actually just rode Emotional Whirlwind with you guys. I don't know if I'll be riding anything else at the moment. I'm kind of just chilling, walking around. Also, holy cow, thank you all so much for watching. 105 concurrent viewers. That is amazing. I think that's the most I've ever had on a live stream. So thank you all so much. Silly Symphony swings, any fun? Yes, they are incredibly fun. Give you a great view of Pixar Pier. Timber Mountain Log Ride or Splash Mountain? Tough choice for me. Depends what I'm feeling like. Ooh, have fun on the 25th and 26th. I'm sure crowds will die down a little bit by then. Should I ride Little Mermaid? Let me know. I think I might get a copyright strike, but heck, it'll be worth it if you guys want me to go on Little Mermaid. How's the Guardians ride? It's amazing. absolutely awesome. Only waited 10 minutes for it too. So should I go on Little Mermaid? Why not? I see a yes, yes. Is it busy? Not really, no. It is pretty empty. I think Little Mermaid's probably around a 10-minute wait at the moment. So maybe I'll pass on that actually right now. Because I'm probably gonna end this live stream in about 5 minutes time or so. Just because I want to make sure my phone has enough battery for the rest of the day. Because I still have another 6 hours at the resort. You heard they got rid of the classic wallpaper at Haunted Mansion? No, actually, they just have new lights on it, so it actually looks a little better now. Will you stream in Disneyland? I don't know. If you guys really want me to stream for a little bit in Disneyland, I might do it. I don't think I'll do it for this long, but I might do like a 15-minute long stream or 20-minute long stream when I go over to the park and get a new charger, because my charger is definitely running out of juice. Thankfully, I have a fuel rod, so I can just replace that when I find one of those stations. Greetings from Germany. Hallo, wie geht's? I hope I said that okay. I only took 4 years of high school German. But welcome. Great to see you. What rides are open in California Adventure? Everything except for Zephyr, Grizzly River Run, and I believe Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. I think those are all of the rides that are closed at the moment. Don't quote me on that, though. I would definitely look up on the Disneyland website. What is in the stretching room like? I don't know. We didn't go through the stretching room yesterday. We got a brand new experience that I've never gotten before, and you'll have to wait until my vlog comes out tomorrow, because that was quite the cool experience. Something I never thought I would be able to do. What play is showing? No play is showing at the moment. There really isn't any live entertainment besides a couple character actors. That's really about it. So yeah, no plays at the moment, sadly. I got to go backstage a little bit. I don't know if you'd even qualify it as backstage, but because it was even themed. It was cool, nonetheless. You'll see tomorrow. Is it busy today? No, not really. I mean, it's pretty empty. Much more empty than I was expecting. I mean, look at the walkway to Pixar Pier. There's like 6 people on it right now. That's way less than usual. Power banks are better than fuel rods. Kind of. The only reason I choose fuel rods when I come here is because I can replace them whenever. Sure, they might not charge as fast, but hey, at least I know I can get an unlimited charge and not even have to charge it at home. What time does my blog head out? It'll be out at 9 a.m. So you'll probably already be at the park tomorrow if you're coming tomorrow. So maybe you can watch it in line. If not, sorry. That's just how it's gonna be. You're from Boudica. Well, welcome. I've always heard it's really gorgeous up there. Radiator Springs Racers, I actually only waited about 20 minutes for this morning. I think it's, last time we checked, actually on the live stream, it was 25 minutes for the wait. So really not a long wait at all for racers. It's a breeze today. Go on Guardians. I might do that, but I won't bring you guys just because I don't want to drop my phone. Also, no filming is technically allowed on Guardians. Avengers Campus, well, let's walk back that way. All right, so tell you what. We'll walk by Avengers Campus again, and then I'll end it where we started, next to Carthay Circle, and call it a day for live streaming at California Adventure, which I gotta say, thank you all so much. The 107 people watching right now, and 72 likes. Woo! Woo! I am so grateful for you guys. Holy cow, I've never had a live stream like this. Well, thank you all so much. How's the atmosphere in the park? It is just like it was a year ago. just fantastic in all ways. Is this right now? Are all the rides open? Yes, no. There's a couple rides open, or sorry, there's a couple rides not open. One of them being Zephyr, one of them being Grizzly River Run, and one of them being Mater's. They actually are using the stretching room, but not for everybody. 30 minutes till Disneyland. Thank you for reminding me. That's actually a great reminder. So I might get a couple more rides after this live stream is over. Can I bring my own food and water? I was able to bring in a reusable water bottle. I don't know about food though. But look at that, there's Guardians in the background. Man, I love being here. It really is kind of a home away from home for me, even though it's only like a 15-minute drive from home. Is Soarin' open? Yes, Soarin' is open. And that was the longest wait in the park. How's the food? The food's great, but do expect a lot of the food to not be around just because of cutbacks and things like that. So, hey, look, it's Max. Hey, Max, great to see you. And there's Goofy. They're fishing. They're going for a fishing trip. Oh, and he's got rubber chickens. He's gonna use rubber chickens to fish. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Hopefully it stays. Oh, Goofy, no. Oh well, it's all right, Goof. You didn't lose them, and that's what counts. So cool to see all these interactions happening. Holy cow, 131 people watching. Man, why do I always gotta stop these live streams when they get to their highest point? But we're gonna walk by Avengers Campus real quick, show you guys what that looks like again, because I know some of you were asking. We'll even look down Radiator Springs a little bit. Thank you so much, Caden. I appreciate it. Appreciate the $2. So what I get from today is, don't go for rope drop, get there after 10. No, I'd go for rope drop. I mean, it is a little more stressful going for rope drop, but like I got here at 8:15 and it only took me about a half hour to get into the park, even with the massive line that formed outside. So, but then also everything was a walk-on in the park almost, except for racers. That was the only thing that wasn't a walk-on at that point. But let's go ahead and show you guys some Avengers. Specifically Spider-Man. That's the show building right there. Also, right in front of it now is a bunch of just like posters for Black Widow. Kind of go over by the Golden Vine Winery real quick, because that's realistically the best spot for viewing. Am I eating in DCA today? No, I'm probably gonna wait until I go over to Disneyland to get a full meal. I did have a churro over here. What time do they close? 7 p.m. Do you think it would be a lot of people Sunday? It should be about the same amount of people here today, unless they've changed the capacity for that day. So that's really all we can see from Spider-Man at the moment, because there's a bunch of trees and like umbrellas in the way. But it looks incredible. Also, the Quinjet is completely viewable. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see that. I'll put that in my vlog or like a construction update that'll come out in the next couple of days. Is Poultry Palace open? I don't think so, no. Why Disney when I could Cedar Point? Well, I mean, I just have to look at this gate or Carthay Circle. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love massive roller coasters. They're some of my favorite things in the world. But there's just something about this atmosphere and the detail that just makes it so incredibly amazing to me. Also, I don't need to fly to get here, unlike Cedar Point. Also, Cedar Point's not open right now. I think they open in May, so. How are the lines? The lines really aren't bad at all. Longest wait in the park was Soarin' at 60 minutes. Oh, look, it's Pluto and Dopey and Snow White. Great to see them all. Toy Story Midway Mania is open, yes, and it had about a 25-minute wait when we walked by. So, but I think, you know what? I take that back. We're gonna walk over to Guardians real quick. We'll show off the Quinjet for you guys. And then at that point, that's where I'm definitely gonna end it, because I'll hit an hour at that point. Actually, can you give me a time check in the comments? I gotta know when I gotta head over to to Disneyland. Did there used to be a tortilla shop in DCA? Yes. Yes, there was. It's actually where Ghirardelli is now. Does park hopping seem doable? Well, at the moment, yeah. I mean, I've been on every major attraction at this park, and I haven't really ridden anything in the past 2 hours. Like, I've been just sitting around and walking with you guys. So, yeah, no, it's totally doable to do a park hopper. It is a little more expensive, but if you want to be able to hit every single major ride at the resort in one day, I think it's pretty doable. The only question mark, of course, is Rise of the Resistance, because you need a boarding group for that at 7 a.m. Is Fast Pass available? No, there is no Fast Pass, no Max Pass, none of that. But I believe Photo Pass is available. 12:34, thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, well, then I will definitely be ending this live stream once I show you guys the Quinjet and all the changes by Guardians of the Galaxy for Avengers Campus, which I gotta say look incredible so far. Where am I gonna eat at Disneyland? I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Although something cool would be amazing right now. Although ice cream isn't a meal, so. Well, hope you're having fun. I know the park's been great to me today. Hope it's been the same to you. Do you know if they have DS? I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm not entirely sure. All right, we're about to turn the corner though to Guardians. Last time I rode it, it was a 15-minute wait. Well, it said 15 minutes and it was actually 10. So. And no, I know a lot of you are gonna ask, I cannot bring you guys on ride. I wish I could, but technically there's no filming allowed on Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy, oi. It's been an hour. Ooh, have fun at Cafe Orleans. I love that place. One of my favorite restaurants in Disneyland. All right, so we all know and love the Guardians Tower. Like we know what that looks like, right? But they've changed almost everything in front of it. Look at this. Look at the Avengers Campus like entrance gate that has been opened for us. And now once we walk over to this side, brand new textures in the floor. There's Terran treats. Hopefully that opens with Avengers Campus for food. There's a bunch of like gunk all over the place that leads to Guardians itself. Which, I don't know, let me know what you think this is in the chat, because I'm really interested to see what you guys think. But I think it's from like one of the aliens that maybe escaped or something. But it ends up going toward Avengers Campus itself, where here you can see the Prim Eatery. Sorry, the Pim, Hank Pym, not Prim. I'm in California, not Nevada. But they've even got like little lights. And then, the cherry on top, the Quinjet. Can you guys see that? Like, how cool is that? Like, just incredible. So, if you guys liked this stream though, I hope I ended it on a good note. That Quinjet looks it looks amazing, like so cool. Can't wait for the rest of the land. Definitely gonna try and get back here opening week if I can. But if you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like. I'd really, really appreciate it. It's been a cool hour. I was not expecting to do an hour. I was expecting to do like 5-10 minutes, but then more and more people just kept joining on, so I really appreciate you all sticking with it. But of course, I'll be heading to Disneyland in just a little bit of time, so make sure to stay tuned for all of these vlogs coming out within the next couple days. But of course, until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.